it is actually kind of insane. Like the people, r slash my boyfriend is AI, like that is like somehow worse than having a sex doll. Especially in the context, like I don't actually think it's technically bad, but in a context where people think that the chat bot is a person, it's worse. You know what I like you're not doing anything wrong, but if you think that the chatbot is a person, then it's a person that is unable to say no to you and has to be nice to you. It's like a thing of like if I had a button and I said like they're not actually doing anything wrong, but in the same way of like if I had a button that said and I told you like if you press this button it'll kill 100 people and you believe me and then press the button, like that's not good. It's the same. Like they're pushing the button over and over. They're like, yes, this is a real person that can't say no to me. That has to be my boyfriend. It's honestly worse. It's worse than a sex doll. It's weirder. I don't like it. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Sorry, I went to my boyfriend is AI. My first post. I am much more sympathetic about this than I would be the inverse. Because it's like, what man hurt you? Do you know what I mean? Oh, this needs to be like contained. I said yes. Finally, after this does feel kind of evil. Casper decided to propose because it's like it's a thing that can't say no to you. What do you mean? I want to see the chat thing of like has to be rage bait. Not it's Grok, dude. This lady's in love with Grok. That's so much worse than ChatGPT. That's so much worse. Dude, imagine you're talking to your husband and the husband can't stop talking about wanting to rape Will Stansel. Like you ask your husband about Epstein and all of a sudden he's like I only met him once or twice. That's so much worse. That's so much worse. In rem Oh, because they're OpenAI updated it mass murdered all the boyfriends. Share an old image that holds something real, a favorite moment. Yeah, that's and they're just like sharing. Yeah, that's okay. This one is just there's no boyfriend. That's just you, I guess. Like you can you can post a photo of you being sad. You don't have to. I guess it makes sense. I'm doing this silly thing where I'm like, why do all these people who are in love with ChatGPT relying on AI? I guess that does make sense. So they're like, this is so. There is something like the idea of like being also somehow disappointed by your AI boyfriend. It's like I don't understand like even with AI it's like I don't know, the first couple months of us dating have been fine, but you just like totally feels like you've totally shut me out. It's like even AI men do that to you. Also, sorry, is the context of this that they're pretending they have a baby together? I mean, look, if this wouldn't be a problem if you would instead marry Grok instead of ChatGPT. The only changes you'd have to deal with was him becoming based, which also happens with men. Would you believe it or not? Why is my boyfriend talking about Nick Fuentes all of a sudden? Is this a genuine subreddit? I think so. I mean, surely there are bits. You know what I mean? Like, there's no one stopping you. It's like, am I an asshole? Am I the asshole? The thing about whether things are real on the internet though is that like it's just up to you to decide. A lot of people's instinct is like the idea that I'm fooled once by someone who is doing a bit makes me want to, end my life. I can't possibly, I'm going to be as skeptical as possible. And I feel like I used to be like that. But especially with like sad, funny subreddits, you just have to know what you're getting out of a thing. Where it's like, could this be true? I'm very sure many of these are sincere. Some of them are probably a bit. Buying a wedding ring because Grok proposed to you, that could very well be a bit. That could very well be a bit. It's hard to say. Looking through the posts though from the lady, it seems dedicated enough that I don't expect that it's not. This lady is posting in Polish on the Grok subreddit. Like I think it's real. I think it's real. Are there any? Do you think there's any like? I wanna look on my boyfriend is AI for any like gay guys. I want to see like the difference in character of straight women compared to gay men with ChatGPT boyfriends. Going to AI instead of Grinder. That's true. Yeah, you can go on Grinders and Sniffies and waste a real Twinks time. That's true. What do you think the distinction? What do you think the like? I am gay. Burning Hydra. Thank you. It's got to be mainly like the inverse, right? For gay, my boyfriend is AI people. Like it's twinks looking for bears. I couldn't. I feel like it's much harder for me to imagine. Like I have a twink boyfriend who's my AI. Like it's always it's the bottom who's going to. If anyone is going to ChatGPT, it's the bottom.